Sports Central, presented by Cable Mountain Casino.
Summers standing in this 3-2 count. Line drive off the glove. That should be a base hit for Kyle Tucker, and a standing ovation from the Minute Maid Park crowd.
Save that ball. Former Grizzly outfielder Kyle Tucker notched his first hit in his MLB debut today during his fourth at-bat. The number 8 overall prospect is hitting .306 with 14 home runs with the Grizz. Astros manager A.J. Hinch says Tucker will play the corner outfield spots, mostly left. Tucker and the Astros double up on the White Sox 12-6 and become the second team to 60 wins this season. Meanwhile, the 2018 All-Star Selection Show gets going tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock on ESPN, and there's a pretty good chance this next guy will be selected for a second straight year. The Yankees in Toronto for Game 2 of a 3-game set, and former Diamond Dog Aaron Judge goes yard for a solo blast, his 25th on the year. New York opened up with 4 runs in the top of the first and would never trail after that. The Yankees take it 8-5. The Dodgers take Game 2 of the Freeway Series 3-1 over the Angels, while the Giants fall 3-2 to the Cards. San Francisco has now lost 5 of its last 6. Game 2 of the doubleheader between the 51s and Grizzlies. Fresno trying to split after falling 5-4 in the first game. 6'8" righty Brock Dykes-Horn on the hill, and in 5 2/3 he only gave up 3 hits while striking out 7. Grizz trailing by 1 in the third, but with 2 on, 2 out, A.J. Reed. He's going to hit a blooper to shallow right center. That plates a pair, and Fresno goes up 2-1. And that's how this ends. Fresno takes 3 out of 5 from Vegas, and they remain in first place with a 52-37 record heading into the All-Star break, their best record in the first half of the season since 2015. When the Minnesota Vikings played the Philadelphia Eagles in last season's NFC Championship game, one of the storylines involved the Kendricks brothers. Eric was a linebacker on one side, Michael on the other. Michael's team won and went on to win the Super Bowl. Today, the Kendricks brothers were back on the same field at their high school alma mater, Hoover. They hosted their second annual Camp Kendricks, featuring youth football players in grades 6 through 8. The camp was 3 hours long. It was free for roughly 200 kids who attended. They learned skills and techniques, and they were treated to guest appearances by Cameron Jordan, defensive end for the Saints, and Marvin Jones Jr., wide receiver for the Lions.
This is actually the first place I ever started my football career. You know, I played 6th grade Pop Warner, literally over there in that corner right there. I used to catch the bus to Walters and walk over here, changing my pads. So yeah, it's super nostalgic. You know, it's my alma mater, and it feels right to be back here.
In football, you can learn a lot of life lessons, and you know, through my experience, I've gained a lot of those life lessons. Our youth are our future. We want every school to participate. We went to Hoover, but we played every school. So if you think about it, we couldn't be who we are without them too.
Great stuff. Today was the semifinals of the FIBA U17 World Cup. Team USA taking on Canada. Winner advances to the final. And in the fourth quarter, take a look at Memorial Zone. Jalen Green, the steal and the massive dunk. He led his team in scoring for the second straight day, putting up 25. The United States rolls 120-71 and will take France on tomorrow in the championship. To the World Cup on the pitch, host country Russia taking on Croatia in the quarterfinals. This match would head into a shootout. Russia's Mario Fernandez misses wide left, and here's Croatia with a decider, and it is good. Croatia knocks off Russia and heads to the semis for the first time in 20 years. They're going to face England on Wednesday after beating Sweden 2-0. We'll be right back.